Hello students, it's grade 5, block 4, your science textbook, page number 22. Lesson name is Adaptation in Animals. So students, adaptation in animals. Block 4. जानवरों के अपने अपने घर होते हैं जहाँ पर वो रहते हैं। जानवरों के प्राकृतिक घरों को क्या कहते हैं? उसे उसका हैबिटेट कहते हैं। Habitats of animals. See, I am reading on your page number 22. Please pay your attention on the line. Animals live everywhere on the earth. They live in mountains, rivers, oceans, deserts, and the polar region. The natural environment in which an animal lives is called its habitat. There are two types of habitats, land habitat and water habitat. Land habitat. Forests, deserts, and the polar regions are some examples of land habitat. Animals like camels, see in figure number first. Snakes, tortoise, crocodiles, and lizards live in desert. See in figure number first. This animal live in desert. Polar bears and the penguins live in the polar regions. Tigers, lions, deers, giraffes, zebras, and monkeys live in the forest. See in this figure. Water habitat or aquatic habitat. Lakes, rivers, seas, and oceans are some examples of water habitat. Animals like fish, turtles, and ducks live in rivers or lakes. Sharks, whales, fish, and dolphins live in seas and oceans. See in this figure, you can see the water habitat. A habitat provides animals with food, water, shelter, protection from enemies, and a place to raise their young ones. Now the table is given to solve. You have to solve this table carefully. What is habitat? What is habitat? The natural environment in which an animal lives is called its habitat. And why is it important for animals? Because a habitat provides animals with food, water, shelter, protection from enemies, and a place to raise their young ones. Name two habitats. It may be a spelling mistake here. Name 4 habitats. Only two. Two habitats are there, land habitats and water habitat. And give 2 examples of animals that live in each habitat. You can give name 2 habitats, means land habitat and water habitat. And land habitat example, camel, lion, tiger, monkeys. Water habitat, fish, dolphins, whales, sharks, turtles. Okay, the next page. Okay, I am on page number 23. Features of animals. Different animals have different features like body covering, body parts for movement, and the way they breathe. अलग अलग जानवरों की अलग अलग विशेषताएं होती हैं और वो विशेषताएं उनके डिपेंड करती हैं बॉडी कवरिंग पे, बॉडी पार्ट्स पे, उनके मूवमेंट्स पे और जिस तरीके से वो सांस लेते हैं उस तरीके पर. सी फर्स्ट बॉडी कवरिंग. सम एनिमल्स हैव अ सॉफ्ट बॉडी कवरिंग. कोई कोई एनिमल्स जो हैं उन्हें सॉफ्ट रहता है उनके बॉडी कवर, while others have a hard covering. Most mammals like rabbits, bears and sheep, see in figure number 5, have hair or fur on their skin body. All birds have feathers on their bodies. Rabbits, bears, sheep जैसे mammals जो हैं उनको fur होते हैं. On the other hand, birds have feathers on their bodies. पक्षियों को पंख होते हैं. Fish and reptiles like snakes have scales on their body. Snails and turtles have a hard shell on their body. See in figure number 7. Here is the snails. They have a hard shell. And in figure number 6, snakes have scales. You can see scales. And penguins have flippers. Here in this figure, you can see penguins have flippers. Body parts for movement. Second is body parts for movement. Land animals like camels, sheep and monkeys have legs. Many water animals like ducks and frogs have webbed feet. Fish have fins while penguins have flippers. Land animals like camels, sheep and monkeys have legs. अब जो ज़मीन पर रहने वाले जानवर हैं उनको लेग्स होते हैं और मेनी वाटर एनिमल्स जो पानी में रहते हैं जैसे कि डक है, फ्रॉग है, दे हैव वेब्ड फीट. वेब्ड फीट मीन्स उनके पाँव ऐसे चौड़े होते हैं जिससे कि वो पानी में रह सके. while penguins have flippers और पेंगुइन्स को फ्लिपर्स रहते हैं. देखिए पेंगुइन देखिए फिगर नंबर 8 में and the penguin have flippers. See in this picture. Breathing organs. Fish and other water animals have gills to breathe. Fish और other animals gills से सांस लेते हैं. Land animals like mammals and reptiles breathe through their lungs. अब जमीन पर रहने वाले कुछ जानवर और mammals और reptiles they breathe through their lungs. वो lungs से सांस लेते हैं. Some animals like earthworms and frogs breathe through their thin and moist skin. Earthworms और frogs जैसे animals हैं वो उनकी moist skin मतलब वेट, moist मतलब वेट स्किन से सांस लेते हैं. सो ब्रीथिंग ऑर्गन्स से भी हम क्लासीफाई कर सकते हैं एनिमल्स को. बॉडी पार्ट्स फॉर देयर मूवमेंट से भी कर सकते हैं और देयर बॉडी कवरिंग से भी हम एनिमल्स के क्लासिफिकेशन कर सकते हैं. सो we can easily solve these questions on page number 23. How can we identify the habitat of an animal? By its body covering. Fill in the blanks. Rabbits and birds have a dash dash body covering, soft or hard. Soft. Mammals breathe through their gills or lungs. Lungs. Penguins move with the help of flippers. Okay. Now